Blake Shelton hit the top of the charts late last summer with All About Tonight. The album of the same name was released in August, and the song became Blake's 7th #1 hit. We had a chance to catch up with the writers of that song at a party to celebrate.
My co-writers, Dallas Davidson, Ben Hayslip, and I, we write every Wednesday, and Dallas just came up with a little groove on the guitar, and we said we want to get in the mood to write a feel-good song. I think we wrote it in early spring or early summer. Weather was cool outside, and just like, man, it just feels, let's just write a feel-good song. We don't write a sad song today, so we just started writing about what we would do if we were all going out tonight, and it was just like, let's go for it. Don't worry about tomorrow, and let's just let it all hang out tonight. We'll deal with the headache tomorrow.
When we write, we typically try not to write for another artist, and that being said, when you do finish the song, you know kind of who it needs to go to, and Blake was our leading candidate, and we were glad he did it because it fit perfect, and he didn't change it. There was some lines in there that were a little, little edgy, and he didn't change them, and I think that's one of the reasons that song works, because there's a certain demographic in America that talks like we do, and it was kind of expressed in that song. So it's all about tonight.
I think our main goal that day, we weren't writing a song for Blake that day in particular, and we didn't know until we were done that we'd actually written a song for Blake, because it fits him to a T lyrically, but our main goal that day was to write a feel-good, fun party song, and I think that's what happened.
This is our 3rd #1 this year that we've written together, and got to give a big thanks to Blake Shelton. I mean, he made an incredible record, and Scott Hendricks, the producer, and Warner Brothers got it up the chart and kept it there for 3 weeks. I mean, it's amazing just to get it there for one, but to keep it up there for 3 weeks, there's a lot of phone calls and a lot of work being done to make that happen. So thank you to Warner Brothers and Blake.
These are the Peach Pickers, me, Ben, and Dallas right here, and we just get together on Wednesdays and just write what we feel like writing. We don't set her out, trying to change the world or anything. We just write what we want to write. We call it dirt road music, just from where we grew up in Georgia. It's all about tonight, good times and the music and laughing and grooving to the band.
Everybody's getting right. Ben and Red have been buddies since like '83, I think. They grew up in Valdosta, Georgia. I'm from Albany, which is about an hour-and-a-half drive. Matter of fact, my wife's from Valdosta. And just to have a group of guys who know what you're talking about, because there is a certain language that we speak in a song, and it's easy to get it out of those two guys.
It's unlike any other writing appointment I have. A lot of times nobody brings an idea in. It's just the most laid-back writing appointment ever. And we always wind up with something, though. 90% of the time we're going to wind up with a song that we feel good about.
Rhett Akins, Dallas Davidson, and Ben Hayslip call themselves the Peach Pickers, and their weekly writing sessions have certainly paid off in #1 songs. We have to take another quick break, but we have lots more ahead. We'll hook up with Lee Brice next to talk about a very special chart record for him. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey y'all, I'm Lee Brice, and we're doing some celebrating today here at BMI in Nashville, so y'all don't go away.